Engagement Live. Engaged employees say, stay and strive in an organization. Do you connect yourself with this? Employee engagement is an important business indicator and may be defined as the state of emotional and intellectual commitment to an organization or group, the extent to which an organization wins the hearts and minds of employees. When we talk about employee engagement construct, we reference the psychological and behavioral outcomes that lead to better performance. Engagement includes several constructs such as effective and continuous commitment, motivation, and organizational citizenship behaviors. The concept of employee engagement globally has developed into becoming a more inclusive idea and getting progressively democratized. From manager or the organization being the giver of engagement and employees as recipient, it has grown into an inclusive practice with definitive role and responsibility of every employee into shaping the immediate workplace, which facilitates fulfillment of their aspiration, making every day meaningful for all. Prior to 2012, Tata Power was using the Gallup model for measuring the employee engagement. In 2013, Tata Group aligned with Aon as our engagement partners, and thus Tata Power started its journey with Aon as employee engagement survey partners. The initial survey instrument was designed on the basis of business and engagement context of the organization at that time. In the last 6 cycles since 2012, the survey questionnaire has remained unchanged. Continuity of the instrument has provided wider understanding of the concept, framework, and underlying drivers among people. It has also helped in rigorous actioning of the survey results across the organization year on year at small team level. Tata Power engagement score improved from 66% in 2015 to 69% in 2016 and 74% in 2017. While the industry benchmark engagement score decreased by 5 percentage points, 74% to 69%. However, there have been significant changes in the context of business environment and within the organization, both impacting the drivers and dynamics of engagement. It is imperative that the instrument is re-examined to ascertain the relevance and subsequently necessary changes are incorporated. Thus, after a lot of brainstorming, we came up with the Engagement Live. The purpose was to understand what is engagement for our employees, what drives them at the organization, what is relevant for them in employee engagement. We started the journey towards the new edition of Tata Power Employee Engagement Survey with our partners Aon, a global human resources consulting firm, to make the employee engagement questionnaire sharper, more relevant, futuristic, and more aligned to the organizational imperatives in October 2017. Instead of finalizing the inputs via leadership for the new employee engagement survey, we thought we will do it in accordance with the Shritan way of co-creation of people-related policies and systems. The validation of employee engagement survey instrument was planned to be inclusive, involving employees across location and SBUs. Multiple means of involvement have been used to meet our purpose of the entire co-creation via Engagement Live program that was organized during November and December 2017. The overall objective of these sessions was to cause an intense debate, elicit employees' views, opinions, perceptions, and aspirations, and collate the responses to redesign the questionnaire closest to the requirement. Employee interactions via LGI, FGD, Conversation Alive, and Engagement Alive online involvement programs were opportunities for colleagues to share insights and opinions, to redesign, as needed, mix of engagement drivers of the organization. Engagement Live has the following elements: large group interactions, LGI, focus group discussions, FGD, Engagement Alive, online involvement program, Conversation Alive sessions. Around 1,000 employees have been covered via LGIs, 150 in FGDs, and 500 via online involvement program. These programs have covered all the units or divisions of the organization across the geographies. Some data bytes. 6 large group interactions. 7 focus group discussions. 3 leadership interactions. Employees covered in LGI 1000. Employee covered in FGD 150. Number of days Engagement Alive online module was rolled out 7 working days. Number of employees participated in Engagement Alive online module 500. Total man hours invested in the Engagement Live 3,700 man hours. Locations covered in LGI are Karnik, TPSSL and SED Bengaluru, Trombay, MPL, Shatabdi Bhavan and CGPL. Divisions and functions covered in FGD were Corporate, Hydros, International JV and Subsidiaries and WREL, Senior Leadership, Jojo Bera, Union Committee, Tata Power and Union Committee, TPSSL. Locations covered over VC were Kalinga Nagar, IEL, Haldia, Services and TPADL. Let us deep dive into what went into these sessions, which most of you might have experienced. We discussed what engagement for an individual is. We received several inputs, most of which were around individual role in engagement, care, engagement as managers KRA, job security, and implicit stay, senior leaders, innovation, better communication, career clarity, job security, safety, CSR, competitive environment, PMS, decision making, work processes. In the LGI or FGD or FGDs, all 33 engagement drivers that define engagement as per Aon Hewitt Employee Engagement Model were discussed. At individual level, employees were asked to share the following with candor. 1. Experiences while working in the organization that contribute significantly to their engagement at individual, team, and organization levels. 2. Views with regards to evolution of the organizational culture and the role of the individual in shaping the state of engagement within the organization. Through these inputs, we understood what is important for people and what is not. Their responses were recorded in FGD and LGI, analyzed, and subsequently EES questionnaire is revised. The revised questionnaire is as follows. This organization delivers on the promises it makes to its employees. My future career opportunities here look good. I have someone here who provides me with valuable guidance and counseling about my career. This organization offers excellent career opportunities to employees who are strong performers. There are sufficient opportunities within the organization for me to work on assignments to gain new skills. There is adequate interdepartment cooperation at this organization. Overall communication at this organization is effective. My relationship with co-workers increases my likelihood to stay at this organization. As an organization, we are focused on continuous improvement. I am confident that the issues arising from this survey will be acted upon. We have a work environment that is open and accepts individual differences. This organization inspires me to do my best work every day. I rarely think about leaving this organization to work somewhere else. Given the opportunity, I tell others great things about working here. This organization motivates me to contribute more than is normally required to complete my work. It would take a lot to get me to leave this organization. I would not hesitate to recommend this organization to a friend seeking employment. This organization provides the support I need to develop new ideas that will help make it more successful. This organization strongly supports the learning and development of its employees. I feel I am learning and growing on the job. The critical drivers of engagement that we found through Engagement Life process are brand alignment or delivery on promise, career opportunities, change readiness, collaboration, communication, co-workers, customer focus, decision-making or execution focus, diversity of thought, empowerment or autonomy, innovation, job security, learning and development, manager, managing performance, organization reputation, organization structure, pay, people or HR practices, recognition, resources, senior leadership, talent and staffing, values, valuing people or people focus, work environment, work processes, work tasks. We truly appreciate the spirit of Tata Power employees in being the most critical part of our engagement journey for 2018 and providing us wonderful insights in Engagement Live. We have tried our best to capture the employee inputs in the revised questionnaire. Still, if you think there's something more to be added, please feel free to share your views over expressions. Thanks for being part of this memorable journey towards co-creation of Employee Engagement Survey. The Engagement Survey will be done from 2nd March to 9th March.